Final question. We are here in Cannes. It is the International Festival of Creativity.
Yes, it is.
So I guess my question would be around, does the onset of addressable TV change the opportunity in terms of the creative? In theory, right, you would take it to a whole different level.
Dramatically.
So, yeah, I think from a measurement perspective too, right? I mean, did the ad with the happy family smiling at each other sitting around the kitchen table drive performance, drive purchase, or was it the more the hard-hitting act now, supplies are limited message? I think testing something like that is obviously very easily done on the addressable side, and then versioning. You know, as you think about which ad has been fired to which household, changing the version of that ad to kind of move someone down the buying funnel is a great opportunity.
Here's another area where agencies, we fall short, right? So yes, now that we have the data, the tools, and the technology to better target, version our ads, we have to create them. If we still live in a world where we spend $1 million to create a spot, that's not economically feasible for this data and tech-driven world. So we need to figure out a better way to take these big, beautiful $1 million spots and cut them 3, 4, 5, 20 different ways so that the data and tech can be applied so the right message goes to the right consumer at the right time, at the right frequency. And we're not great at that, I'll be honest with you.
I would add beyond, versioning, there is a huge opportunity for a creative renaissance, and there's so many categories that can get on television, at a smaller spend than they ever have before. There's so many niche brands that, can tell a beautiful story through sight, sound, and motion that haven't had the opportunity because, they'd have to buy at such a large scale that I think we're going to see a huge creative renaissance, more ads, more advertisers.
Awesome.
Can we end with one thing? Everything we're talking about, it's here, it's now, it's real, it's happening. Advertisers are spending money on this. So even though we've been talking about this for so long, we're no longer talking about it. We're doing it, and that's exciting. And yeah, this is the year.
Yeah, I mean, look, the whole, I mean, the hijack of this creative festival has been all around, ad tech and data and application of technology. And you know what they say, rising tides lift all yachts. But I guess maybe we could look forward next year to this conversation being on a bigger yacht with more people and more dollars, and then we can, start to have the B word maybe get tossed around. Final point. I would be...
Terry, the size of the yacht is 100% tied to...
There we go. So it's
tied to these two people right
It's up to you guys. So I would be remiss as an investment banker not to end on the notion of M&A. We've seen 31 transactions in the last 2 years all around this notion of convergent TV. People taking advantage of technology and data companies and attribution and analytics companies all around this new renaissance. And so I guess my final point would be there are some great companies out there. For any of you guys contemplating that, act now, supplies are limited. Okay, thank you, and appreciate your time.
Thank you, Terry.
Thanks, Terry.
Thank you.